Good morning. This is Adam Smith with the Colorado Real Estate Finance Group on Monday, August 1st. And of course, I'm here with your weekly zero-cost marketing and contact management tip. Remember, if you'd like more information about the free classes I teach on contact management, zero-cost marketing, social media marketing, video blogging, don't hesitate to contact me or have your managing broker or title rep do that, as that seems to be how most of these classes are arranged. But it is great information for anyone who has a direct-to-consumer relationship, like realtors, mortgage brokers, insurance agents, financial planners, and I do love plugging in there that we even help some professional sports franchise season and regular ticket salespeople with their workload as well. So, first, I want to apologize for not having a video last week. End of the month, absolute chaos. If you guys are in the Denver market, you know what I'm talking about. If you're in a few other select markets across the country, I know a bunch of you are in Portland, you know what I'm talking about. Not an excuse, just an apology. And we will do everything we can, or I will do everything I can. This burden is solely on me to make sure we are doing these weekly videos with as much consistency as we can. So, apologies aside, let's get on to this week's tip. And this week's tip is kind of a segue from not 2 weeks ago, sorry, again, video. And it occurred to me that while we've talked about it, there's still really such an important aspect to generating repeat and referral business when it comes to charitable giving. Both time and money in all kinds of arenas across the spectrum, trade organizations, community organizations, your local religious organizations, if that's where you choose to participate, those kinds of things. And of course, both time and money. I remember as a kid once my dad said, when you're young, you give your time, and when you're old, hopefully you've worked hard enough that you can give your money, and I think that still holds true, and I think I'm sort of making that shift. Not that I'm admitting to getting old, that just happens to be the result of a lack of more time. But a few good examples. I do a lot of volunteer work with our local sheriff's office, where I live. That's always been a positive reflection on our company, our community, and has certainly been good for making relationships, making clients, building that repeat and referral business. Same with the Department of Defense. I am a volunteer with the Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve. I had the privilege of presenting an award to a civilian employer for a guardsman recently, and the first day I met that guardsman, he asked me about my role here and could he look at refinancing his property. So, real positive stuff that way. But what really led me to decide this would be a good topic for this week is that our most recent weekly drawing winner, John Campbell, John is a RE/MAX agent here in the Denver area, asked me, nay, begged me to not send him his weekly prize and to pay that forward to whatever organization I could think of that would be of the greatest benefit. I don't know about the greatest benefit, but at the time, my wife was working on a small charity project for someone in our neighborhood where we live, and we converted John's prize to a cash value and donated it to that cause. So there are a couple of examples, or a few examples of donating time, donating money, things that are good for you, for the community, and again, with the opportunity to make contacts, in theory, people that you have something in common with, easy rapport, build relationships, make friends, make clients, continue to snowball that repeat and referral business idea. So that's really this week's tip. Get involved from a charity perspective. find organizations that interest you. You're gonna find other people that have a similar interest already. It's gonna give you the opportunity to make contacts, build relationships, make friends, make clients, this entire cycle that we talk about in building a repeat and referral business. Okay, so let's talk about this week's drawing. And I do not care how you're getting this video feed, social media, email, whatever. Be the first person to make some kind of a comment about this video, what you like, what you don't like, something you want to see in future videos, that's fine. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, email, text me, pick up the phone, whatever is the most convenient form of communication with you, or whatever you think is going to be the fastest response. And the next one of you to do that will be this week's winner. You already know about last video's winner. Sorry, I keep doing that to you guys. And we will make sure that whoever that is of you gets zipped off this week's prize. And maybe you'll want to donate it to charity as well, like John did last time. So that's it. Remember this week's tip. Get involved from a charity perspective. Donate your time. Donate your dollars if you have them. It's not necessary. You can volunteer your time. That will also be good for you, your community, and your business. Remember, be the next person to make a comment in any manner you see fit to win this week's prize. Have an amazing week. It's a new month. Make it count. And we'll see you next time. Bye.